The reason why most people fail is their fear of failure. Here, you see a man lacking confidence and feeling sorry for himself. Now, you see a man who, with strong willpower and self-confidence, can achieve anything he desires. What if I told you it's the same person, and the only difference is how he faced the fear brought by life's obstacles? It's time to confront our doubts and turn them into steps towards success in a world where the fear of failure often holds us back. They say that facing our doubts and turning them into steps towards success is part of the journey of failure, and there's nothing shameful about it. Thinking of fear as an insurmountable obstacle is easy, but the truth is, fear is a natural part of the journey. It is the barrier that separates you from the experiences you desire in life, in your career, relationships, and personal development. Whether it's the fear of public speaking, flying, talking to your boss, or expressing your feelings, these fears limit your potential and keep you from living life to the fullest. So, why does fear override our desires? It often stems from a lack of self-confidence. When we doubt ourselves, avoiding risks and putting ourselves out there becomes easier. However, if we truly want to live fulfilling lives, we must learn to break free from these limitations. That's exactly what this video is about. By watching, you will gain valuable insights into how to overcome the weight of fear and confidently move towards your goals. These lessons are powerful and interconnected, making every moment you spend watching valuable. Don't waste another second allowing fear to hold you back. Embrace the possibilities of a life full of infinite opportunities and take the first step toward your dreams today. Let's get started. Lesson number 1 is to recognize the inevitability of difficulties. Stoicism begins with a fundamental acceptance. Difficulties are an integral part of the human experience. No matter how fortunate someone may be, no one is exempt from life's challenges and hardships. From Epictetus to Marcus Aurelius, Stoics understood that fear and confrontations are not aberrations but certainties. Acknowledging this inevitability, Stoicism teaches us not to be surprised or overwhelmed by difficulties, no matter how lucky we may be, and to expect and embrace them as opportunities for growth. This shift in mindset forms the foundation of emotional resilience. Lesson number 2. Embrace fear as an opportunity for growth. Fear often arises with an expectation of negativity. In the Stoic perspective, fearing difficulties is a natural reaction. However, Stoicism encourages us to transform this fear into a source of strength. Instead of avoiding or fearing challenges, we should approach them with the understanding that they offer opportunities for personal development and resilience. The Stoic principle of amor fati, or love of fate, suggests not only accepting our challenges, but embracing them wholeheartedly. By doing so, we transform fear from a paralyzing force into a catalyst for personal growth. Challenges become our teachers, and we emerge from them stronger, wiser, and more resilient than before. Lesson number 3 is to redefine success and failure. Stoicism is a philosophy that emphasizes inner peace and resilience in the face of life's challenges. An important aspect of this philosophy is its ability to redefine both success and failure. In modern times, success is often associated with material wealth or external achievements. However, Stoicism argues that true success lies in doing one's best and striving for virtue. Stoics believe that we should focus on our own actions and behaviors rather than external outcomes. Regardless of the outcomes in life, this perspective means that we can always take pride in the fact that we gave our best. Instead of focusing on winning or losing, we should concentrate on doing our best. This approach to success can be liberating as it eliminates the constant pressure to achieve more. It also promotes humility by acknowledging that many factors beyond our control can influence the outcome of events. Similarly, Stoicism teaches us to view failure not as a reflection of our worth, but as an opportunity for growth. When things don't go as planned, it's easy to feel disheartened and see ourselves as failures. However, Stoicism encourages us to see failure as a chance to learn and improve. By reframing failure in this way, we can examine not just what went wrong, but why it went wrong and how we can do better next time. This perspective contributes to our growth and helps us become stronger individuals. Lesson number 4 is to believe in yourself. Stoicism's timeless wisdom provides a noteworthy foundation for overcoming fear and living a life filled with resilience and inner strength. Believing in oneself is not just an empty phrase. It is a powerful force that can move mountains and dispel clouds of doubt and fear. Stoicism suggests that many of our anxieties stem from a lack of self-belief. Often, we underestimate our abilities, magnify our weaknesses, and doubt our potential. In Stoic terms, true self-confidence is a manifestation of wisdom, a deep understanding of both our strengths and weaknesses. It is the knowledge that we have the capacity to face any challenges life presents. By believing in ourselves, we harness the power to transform fear into a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. When it comes to self-belief, Stoics advocate for examining the evidence. Instead of blindly accepting self-criticisms, we should objectively scrutinize our abilities and flaws. Believing in oneself is not an act of arrogance, but a rational acceptance of our potential. This realization implies recognizing our capacity for growth, learning, and resilience. By leveraging the power of the mind, we can break the chains of self-doubt and move forward confidently. Fear often arises from uncertainty and self-doubt. The Stoic approach to overcoming fear is paved with self-belief. By acknowledging our strengths and accepting our growth potential rationally, we can confront the unknown with confidence. Stoicism doesn't promise a life devoid of fear, but it prepares us to face fear head-on. It transforms fear from a paralyzing enemy into a motivating force for growth and self-improvement. By believing in ourselves, we enhance our resilience against the storms of life and emerge stronger on the other side. Lesson number 5. Resilience in the face of adversity. By redefining success and failure, Stoicism equips us with deep resilience in the face of challenges. Stoics acknowledge that life is filled with uncertainties, and things often do not go as planned. However, they encourage us to embrace these uncertainties not as obstacles, but as opportunities to strengthen our character. In this resilient perspective, the path to success is not a linear ascent, but a journey filled with twists, turns, ups, and downs. Regardless of the outcome, each step in this journey is considered a success in itself, an opportunity to improve, develop virtues, and bring ourselves closer to our true values. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of building emotional resilience, which involves developing the ability to cope with difficulties, setbacks, and discomfort willingly. By pushing ourselves beyond our comfort zones, we strengthen our emotional muscles and prepare ourselves for the inevitable challenges of life. Stoicism underscores the significance of creating emotional resilience, which involves developing the ability to cope with difficulties, setbacks, and discomfort willingly. By pushing ourselves beyond our comfort zones, we strengthen our emotional muscles and prepare ourselves for the inevitable challenges of life. Through Stoicism, we learn that we can adapt, grow, and overcome fear by embracing a growth mindset. In doing so, we redefine our limits and expand our comfort zones to encompass what once seemed unthinkable. Lesson number 6 is to push yourself out of your comfort zone Our comfort zone is like a cozy cocoon, providing a sense of security and predictability. While comforting, it can also be limiting. Fear often lurks just beyond its borders, deterring us from venturing into the unknown, pursuing our dreams, or realizing our full potential. Stoicism acknowledges the inherent tendency in humans to cling to the familiar and encourages us to confront the origins of our fears. Stoicism accepts this innate inclination to cling to the familiar and prompts us to confront the origins of our fears. Breaking beyond our comfort zone begins with acknowledging and understanding our fears. The first step is to identify and define your fears and concerns. Understanding what disturbs you is crucial, as it allows you to attempt overcoming these obstacles. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of the mind in overcoming fears. By objectively analyzing the situation, you can determine whether the fear is grounded in reality or merely a product of your imagination. When you accept and face your fears, you can start dealing with them directly rather than avoiding them. Stoicism encourages approaching fears with reason and logic. By objectively analyzing the situation, you can determine whether the fear is grounded in reality or merely a product of your imagination. Often, our fears are exaggerated and irrational, and by approaching them with logic and reason, we can diminish their power over us. Stoicism underscores the importance of the mind in overcoming fears, allowing us to reduce their impact by approaching them with reason and logic. Lesson number 7. Take calculated risks. Stoicism doesn't advocate reckless abandonment in the pursuit of growth. Instead, it encourages calculated risks. This means carefully weighing the potential rewards and consequences of a decision. By approaching challenges and changes in a rational and thoughtful manner, Stoicism minimizes risks and maximizes the chance for growth. Stoics believe that intentionally confronting fear and discomfort is a profound source of strength. Through these confrontations, we grow, develop, and discover our true potential. By intentionally facing fear and discomfort, Stoicism teaches that we can expand our limits and achieve more than we initially thought possible. Stoics recognize that calculated risks, approached with reason and courage, can lead to significant personal and intellectual growth. Lesson number 8. The road is as important as the destination. In our modern world, where success is often measured by achieving specific goals and milestones, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers a refreshing perspective. Stoicism emphasizes that the journey is as important as the destination. Rather than defining success solely as reaching wealth, fame, or status, Stoicism encourages us to redefine success as the pursuit of wisdom, virtue, and inner peace. In this framework, success is not just about reaching a particular goal. It is about embodying a way of life guided by noble principles. Stoicism reframes what is often perceived as failure in the traditional sense. According to Stoics, there is no true failure as long as we learn and grow from our experiences. They view moments that might be seen as failures in a conventional sense as opportunities for growth. Embracing the journey means recognizing that the path we tread each day is the unfolding road of life. It involves understanding that our decisions, actions, and developed virtues ultimately define us. Stoicism encourages us to see challenges as opportunities to overcome obstacles and grow. Success, in the Stoic view, is not just about reaching a destination, but about the journey itself. A journey filled with moments that can be seen as opportunities for growth rather than failures. Lesson number 9. Maintaining internal balance, stockholding. Even though we may not be able to control external events, Stoicism teaches us that we can manage our internal reactions. The Stoic practice, aimed at maintaining inner tranquility in the face of challenges, is the cornerstone of emotional resilience. This resilience lies in acknowledging that we can control our responses and, consequently, our emotional state, regardless of how frightening or challenging the difficulties may be. Stoics remind us that the only power suffering has over us is the power we give it. Understanding this, we become better equipped to confront fear and challenges with grace, calmness, and steadfast determination. It's important to note that Stoicism aims not to eliminate fear entirely, but to manage it and turn it into a tool for personal development. By applying these principles, you can cultivate mental strength to confront your fears with courage and wisdom. Thank you for watching. Please like this video to help us create more content and spread this wisdom to others. Don't forget to subscribe for more Stoicism videos. And as always, if you've watched this far, leave a comment saying, "Stay strong." Until the next videos, take care of yourselves.